Hey, everybody, it is me, Aaliyah Abraham from the Black Resource Network. Welcome to my live broadcast. Today, I'm going to be talking about the Lewis Latimer Science Expo that we got coming up this Saturday. I know you guys haven't seen me in a while, so hopefully you missed me and you'll spend a little time with me today talking about what we have coming up on Saturday. So, I'm excited to share with you all of the important information you need to know to make the most of the event on Saturday. This is really like an info session. So you'll hear about the guests we have, the exhibits, the food, the networking opportunities, the educational opportunities, and some special prizes. And I have some guests that I'm going to bring on as well to help me talk about it. So let's start with the facts. Our Science Expo is a celebration of innovation, discovery, and curiosity. It is a platform where brilliant minds come together to showcase groundbreaking research, innovative projects, and inspiring ideas. Didn't that sound good? Yes. So hopefully you guys are all ready for Saturday. So it's Saturday, March 23rd at York College. It's most appropriate for ages, I'd say 10 to 17, but you're welcome to bring the whole family. You can even come by yourself if you're into science. So this Science Expo has been in the works for a couple of months now, and we're finally here. Like I said, I have some guests that is going to help me kind of just explain the day. So I'm going to bring on my guests and we're going to talk for a little bit. This is really casual, and I'm excited. And this is the first time I'm meeting some of these folks, and they've been working with us for a little while now. So let me bring on, I guess. Look at all the people backstage. Wonderful to see your faces, and it's Women's History Month. So excited to have a room full of women to talk about this project with. I want to start with saying thank you to you and everyone else that's going to be a part of Saturday's event. Again, it's going to be March 23rd. It's the Lewis Latimer Science Expo, Science and Career Expo, and that's an important piece, and we'll get into why in a little while. But I'll start with just talking about the schedule of events, and you guys can jump in, and we're just having a discussion, and you guys can ask me questions as well because some of your questions might be questions that people in the audience have as well. So it's going to start at 9 a.m. From 9 to 9:30 is breakfast. And then from 9:30 to 11 is the panel. Now, I know we have a panelist on, Corey. So I'm going to bring Corey up to kind of talk about who you are and what the panel, what are you going to bring to the panel? Like, I know you don't know much, but like who you are, what your background is, kind of what you hope to see in the panel or what you hope to bring to the panel.
Hi, good evening. So my name is Corey Jeffries.
Hey,
Currently,
Corey.
I am a pilot and I am pursuing the course to become a professional pilot. I don't know if people know this, but there are really only about 150 Black women that are professional pilots, and I'm trying to get that title very soon. I am a career changer, so I used to be in HR. I worked for amazing companies such as the NBA and Weight Watchers, but I decided that that wasn't really for me. So I'm now transitioning. And I know there's a lot of students, so I'm trying to get it out there that it is important and representation is a big deal to show our young Black community that we can do this too. And even though there's not a lot of us, we can still make that change.
Sure.
So I'm excited for the panel and I cannot wait because I'm looking forward to other women who are able to share their experiences and their struggles, and then also the light at the end of the tunnel. Because I'm not there yet, but I'm still on the process. So I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Excited. We're excited to have you. So on the panel, I'm gonna try to do this out of my head. I might miss one of the professions, but I think I got it. So we have a pilot, we have an engineer, we have an architect, we have someone who is air traffic control from NASA. We have an oncologist, and we have missing someone. I knew I was going to miss this. I'll remember later, but we have a full panel of professionals that are going to just come and talk about their career, talk about the path that they took to get there, and talk about just some nuggets of information that the youth can really take home with them if they're just not sure where they want to go yet, or they know exactly where they want to be, and just serve as these role models. So I'm excited to have that. Oh, someone sent it to me. Scientist, engineer, oncologist, The NASA air control and MD. Okay, good, because I can't remember all of that. But okay, so that is the day. 9:30, 9 o'clock to 9:30 is breakfast. We get to eat. Then from 9:30 to 11 is the panel. Then from the panel, we go down to the exhibit. And we have two exhibitors with us here today. We have Latasha and we have Brianna. So I want to hear from Latasha first, just about what her exhibit is and what is the hands on component and why she decided to be a part of this.
Hi, everyone. Congratulations. And thank you, Aaliyah, for inviting me.
Always.
So, I am a trichologist. I study the scientific study of hair and scalp diseases and disorders. So, I am I'm also an integrative health nutritional coach. So, I integrate both hair care, skin care into your overall health, and heal the body through that. What will I be showcasing at the event would be a microscopic view of the scalp and the skin and hair, all while explaining how to prevent these diseases and disorders like eczema, psoriasis, seborrheic dermatitis, and rashes, just certain things pertaining to the skin. Also, teaching about inflammation and how it affects the skin and how to use the face mapping as a view of your internal health and how your skin communicates that to you. Your skin and your scalp communicates that to you.
Beautiful. And why did you decide to be a part of this?
Because in our community we're misinformed, one, and we don't have the resources that I feel like it's needed to heal our community, especially the younger generations. In my field so far, I've been seeing so many kids that are being born with eczema, psoriasis, cradle caps, and
Oh,
just
yeah.
all of these inflammatory skin disorders that can be prevented. And because of lack of education, we're unaware, and we're still eating certain things that are fueling that fire.
Yeah.
So for me, it's sharing the knowledge, and this platform has allowed me to do that so far. So whatever I can do to engage the community with that information, that's what I am here for.
Thank you, Latasha. Beautiful. So, like, there's gonna be some kind of like microscope that they can put on their scalp or something like that. That's nice. They'll
Yes,
enjoy that. Good,
yes.
good. Okay, and Brianna, you're gonna be joining us as well on Saturday, March 23rd at York College from 9 to 3. What exhibit will you be displaying?
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Brianna Mosley, and I am the Region 9 Director for the Student National Medical Association. We're a group that aims to increase the number of clinically excellent and culturally competent physicians of color across the nation. There's huge disparities in the amount of Black doctors that exist right now. So our goal is to make sure that the coming generation is fully equipped and prepared to being a doctor. I'm currently a third-year medical student myself. Um, and as regional director, one of our primary things is reach back and make sure that the younger generation is prepared to get into medical school or whatever allied health position that they're interested in. What we're doing at the fair, we're going to have a interactive Stop the Bleed workshop showing the students coming how to stop a bleed. We'll have a mannequin model to show students hands-on approach on how to stop a bleed if they were ever to see one happen, and also teaching them how to do basic vitals on ourselves and on each other. One of the main reasons why we're coming, like I said, one of our huge arms is HPrep is one of our big arms. We have a lot of arms of SNMA. PMI aims to increase the number of high schoolers as well as undergraduate students into the medical field. We also have our MAPS program, which is the Minority Association of Pre-Health Students. That whole group is to help medical students get into medical school, and then SNMA itself is to make sure that they're successful once they're there. So we're really excited to be there and to help inspire. We'll be bringing some other medical students there to show that it is possible to be in medical school and to become a doctor one day.
Awesome. And why did you decide to be a part of this event?
I think it's an amazing opportunity to reach out to the Region 9 community. Region 9 specifically covers New York and New Jersey, but it's a national initiative that we have to help increase and reach back as far as we possibly can. So this is a great way to express and show other ways that we can get more outreach in the SNMA, more information about our programs. We'll also be sharing information about programs that students can get involved in, even outside of this fair. So we're just really excited to be here and talk more about the SNMA information.
I think we have some fans in the comments.
Yes.
All right. So then from there, we do have our keynote speaker, Jamani Williams, public advocate Jamani Williams. He's giving our keynote, and we have also a talk by Assembly Member Clyde Fennell. But I do want to talk about some of the other exhibits that are going to be there. So we're going to have Queen Zoo, King Manor Museum, DJ Net. We have JFK Aerospace and Aeronautics Academy, Queens Botanical Gardens, Queens Public Library, Family Research, Genealogy, and DNA Research, Lewis Latimer House Museum, Student National Medical Association, NYC MenTech, Eagle Academy for Young Men, Total Tutoring and Music Center, August Ritchie Arts, We Are Queen Art, Bricks for Kids, Jamaica and Brooklyn, Growing Up Green 2, Parent Teachers Organization, American Academy Charter School, the Queens County Farm Museum, 1063 Meals, the Jaeger Companies, Queens Modern Dentist Suite, Idlewild Environmental Center, and Rebuild Together. So I don't know if you noticed that not only do we have the larger science institutions that we all grew up with, but we have the small business owners, because of course at the Black Resource Network, small business is our focus. And just to show that there is science in everyday professions, I think is an important thing that we wanted to make sure was clear at this event. So we have the larger institutions and we have the small businesses, and we're excited to bring them together so the kids can learn from both. So what happens in the day after that? We have the keynote. Oh, we have lunch, right? So there's more food. There's breakfast and there's lunch, so we get to eat twice. And there's something special that's happening for people who come before 10 a.m. So I'm going to have Donette come in and talk about what happens with people that come to the Science Expo before 10 a.m. So I'm going to
Hey
introduce
everyone. Oh,
Donette.
sorry.
It's okay. Donette is one of our volunteers. We have a team of 30 volunteers putting this event together that we would not be able to do this event without them. Hit it.
Ready? Okay. Hey everyone. I'm so excited to see you all on Saturday, March 23rd at 9 o'clock. Let's say 9 o'clock because the first 100 people to enter will automatically be entered into the raffle. So you got to get there on time. Early means on time means late. Come early so you're one of the first 100 and you will get entered to win. We have 3 different prizes. So we have a PS5 and we have a set of Apple earbuds. And we also have a gift card for the Nike store for worth $100. So get in early so you can get to be part of the raffle.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah. So come early so you can hear the panelists. Come early so you can eat the food. Come early so you can be a part of the raffle. I think it's important to wake up early that day and get the most out of the event. I think that we also have in the list that I named, some of those were career opportunities. So not only are there exhibits, there are people who are tabling just to talk about careers in the STEM field, which I think are just programs and internships that are available now to the students, right? Because we're talking about junior high school to high school. So some of these high school students are ready to go transition into the workforce out of school. So we have to provide opportunities for them. This is also a great networking opportunities for even parents that are in the science field to meet other professionals. And then we're going to have awards. We're going to have 4 awards for community members who have shown exceptional dedication to the STEM fields for our youth, here in Southeast Queens. So that's going to be exciting as well. We're going to have one of our elected officials present those awards. That's going to be fun. And then we're going to leave. And then that's the end of the day. And we're all going to have a great time. And we're all going to learn something. And we're all going to love each other. And we're going to have a good time. So hopefully, you get a better understanding of what to expect for the Science Festival. So we're going to go over it again. It's on March 23rd, Saturday, this Saturday, March 23rd, 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. We're going to have breakfast. We're going to have panel. We're going to have raffle. Raffle is going to be at 12 o'clock. So you have to stay until 12 in order to, you have to be there to win your prize. So please come on time and stay for a little bit with us. Then we're going to have our keynote. Then we're going to have more exhibits. Then we're going to have lunch. Then we're going to get to leave with everything that we learned. So hopefully this will be an exciting day for you. It's going to be an exciting day for me. I'm going to be there very, very, very early. If you got to be there at 9, we got to be there even earlier. But I hope to see you. Any questions? No questions. I said everything. Panelists, any questions? No questions. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I am going to go sit with my computer and get ready for Saturday and sort through. The RSVP list is looking great. It looks like we're going to have a full house so far. And that's it. Oh, what's for lunch? I don't know what's for lunch. That's a good company. We have Jars of Delight catering for us. So we'll get the menu from them. And hopefully I'll put that out before the end of the week and we'll know what's for lunch because that's an exciting part of the day as well. I know. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming. And I will see you on Saturday, March 23rd from 9 to 3 a.m. at York College. How many exhibits? We have 40 exhibits. Okay, we got a little bit of questions in here. Just as I was about to go eat dinner. 40 exhibits. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.